Trump's Iran war push collapses, MAGA Mike gets sabotaged. Not by Democrats, not by the left, by his own party off the ledge. 14 Republicans said no, stood up and killed the vote. 1980 to 224, that's the number that they wrote. Sabotage, sabotage, by the party he leads. Mike Johnson standing on the floor watching his own bill bleed. Let's rewind it. Let's tell the story straight. Late June, the defense bill up. The calendar's the fate. Rules vote on the floor. Needed friends to pass it through. But Paulina said, not without the SAVE Act 2. Voter ID, proof of citizenship. That's her price. She said she wouldn't budge until the Senate rolled the dice or folded in the NDAA. Make it part of the fence. Johnson tried to broker it, tried to make some sense. Sabotage, sabotage. 9 rules votes gone. Pelosi, Boehner, Ryan, combined they lost none. That's the real headline. That's the number that stings. No speaker in modern history dropped that many things. Johnson tried to compromise, tucked the language in the bill. Luna called it a head fake, said it wasn't real. So the House went home early, a day before July 4. Recess got extended, Chamber locked his door. Trump got on his platform, told his party Unify, said stop voting down the rules. That's a direct reply. Sabotage, sabotage, sabotage. Even Trump had to speak. This Army coalition buckling, it's on agenda week. Now the Iran peace, let's handle it with care. Defense bills carry billions, Pentagon money's in there. Whether that's a war chest or a broader spending frame, depends who's doing counting, depends who's playing the game. So we're not gonna scream a number we can't prove. We're gonna tell you what's confirmed and let the record move. Sabotage, sabotage, sabotage. 2 weeks later, story shifts. The House comes back in, Johnson tries again. Needs the votes to begin. July 14th, the vote comes up, 215 to 211. Some of the holdouts flip, they climb back up from the settlement. Why the flip? Johnson paired State Department funds combined with the SAVE Act language, gave the rebels what they find. Resolve for now, resolve for now. But here's the thing to know, to finish the real war, 60 votes, they gotta go. Tune says the numbers aren't there, filibuster still stands tall, so the House can pass it twice. Senate says not at all. That's the pattern of this Congress, that's the loop they're stuck in. House performs the fight, Senate's where the bill gets tucked in. So was it sabotage? Depends on how you frame it. 14 members had a demand and they weren't ashamed to claim it. Was it a party at war with itself? A speaker on his knees? 9 lost rules votes say something that's not a theory, that's a piece. Trump's Iran war push, tangled in the fight. Mike Johnson holding on through a 2-week fight. Sabotaged by his own side, that headline rings true. 9 rules, votes lost, that's the story, not imagined. It's the news, it's the news. It's the news, it's the news.
Let's go deeper, let's give you the players in the room. Not just numbers on a board, but who lit up the fuse. Thomas Massey said it plain, said the caucus feeling restless. Said members who normally fall in line were suddenly reckless. Said the primaries are over, so the leash came off a little. People voting how they want, not how the whip's memo settle. Restless, 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 restless. That's the word he used. Not rage, not rebellion, just a caucus coming loose. Steve Scalise voted no too, but that one's a different tale. Majority leader voting no, so leadership won't fail. It's called a procedural flip. A move as old as the House, vote no so you can bring it back. Keep the exit door in use. That's not chaos, that's a chess move. That's the rule book at work. Even when the floor looks broken, some of it's by design, not a quirk. Sabotage, 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 sabotage. But read the fine print too. Some of this disorder's calculated, not just coming unglued. Glue, glue. Now the immigration piece, the promise that got missed. Hardliners say Johnson pledged a bill before the holiday list. Whether that promise was firm or read wrong down the line depends who you ask in the room, depends whose accounts align. But the frustration was real, the trust gap was the spark. Add voter ID on top and the coalition lost its mark. Trust gap, trust gap, trust gap, trust gap. That's where it began. Not one bill, one moment, a slow built battle plan. And here's the part that matters for the story going forward. 9 lost rules, votes isn't a blip, it's a pattern, not an outward one-time flex of muscle. It's structural at this point. A 5-seat majority means every member's got the joint power to say no and mean it, power to freeze the machine. That's not a Johnson problem only, that's the math of the scene of math. The math, the math. 5 seats is all he's got. Every member holds a veto, whether leadership likes it or not. So when the House came back in on July 14th, calm returned, 215 to 211. A victory Johnson earned, but victories built on razor margins don't erase the fact 9 rules, votes in 1 term is a record, and that's exact. No speaker in a modern era carries that same weight. Not Pelosi, not Boehner, not Ryan and replicate. Sabotage, 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 sabotage. But let's leave you with the truth. It's not a one villain, one moment. It's a party split by proof. Proof that a 5-seat majority can't govern like it's 10. Proof the promises get tested when the pressure closes in. Trump's Iran war pushed tangled in a fight that's still not through. Mike Johnson holding on 1 rules vote at a time. It's true, 9 votes lost, 1 deal struck. The story keeps its pace. Pace, pace, pace. Not imagined, not invented, just the record face to face.